Welcome to the trailer park. This week is a pretty big one. HBO Max coming out next year. The Last of Us, based on the very popular PlayStation series of games. Let's go ahead and let's watch this.
The roses have faded, there's frost at my door. The birds in the morning don't sing anymore. The grass in the valley is starting to die, and out in the darkness the whippoorwills cry. The darkness is falling, the sky has turned gray. A hound in the distance is starting to bay. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please hold my hand. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord,
this is your chance.
hear me, please hold my hand.
Of that shot.
Hold my hand.
You keep her alive.
Hold my hand. Please hold my hand.
And you set everything right.
Hold my hand. Please hold my hand.
Save her. You can save her.
Oh, please understand.
All right, we are back, and we just watched the trailer for The Last of Us coming to HBO Max. What are your thoughts? I assume both of you haven't played the game.
No.
No, I haven't.
All right.
There wasn't a whole lot in the trailer per se. I mean, didn't really give a lot of details on exactly what's going on. They're just running away, running from things. They did have one shot of what did you call it, Mike?
They're called clickers.
Clickers. Yeah,
It's a monster, though.
Yeah, it looked real cool.
It did look cool.
Yeah, that stuck out.
Yep.
Other than that, well, I mean, you know the backstory of this, right, Mike?
Oh, I know the back, front, and sideways stories.
Go on.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't really give a lot of full backstory. Kind of made you wonder. It kind of made you wonder. Probably to entice you to watch it.
Give me the backstory, Mike.
Yeah, go ahead.
Backstory.
All right. So basically, it's like it's like a zombie apocalypse type.
Like
show.
I Am Legend.
Like I know I Am Legend was just one person left. This is
Right.
more
So
like
the idea. Yeah.
yeah. This is kind of like almost like a 28 Days Later or Dawn of the Dead situation.
Right.
But they're not zombies. So do either of you guys know what cordyceps is?
No.
No.
God bless you.
Thank you. Cordyceps is a type of fungus.
Oh wow.
And it's yeah, wow, right? So and if you can watch time lapse videos of it on YouTube, it's actually really like crazy. It's a type of fungus, it's a spore, and it attacks insects. So what it does is, let's say in like an ant, for example, it'll get into the ant's system and it'll attack the brain, and will essentially control the ant. So the ant's brain is now under control of this fungus, and it will, or whatever insect or whatever, and it will force the ant to crawl, or the insect to crawl into like the sunlight or to a certain spot so it can get nutrients, and then the fungus will then grow and grow and burst through the insect's skull or different parts of the body.
Oh jeez.
While it has control of this thing.
That's scary.
Crazy.
And it's true, 100% true. So the concept behind this is, what if this happened to humans? So when you saw these creatures, that's like a fungus that grows out of them.
Makes sense.
Crazy.
So and
dude.
that causes like an apocalypse type thing.
Yeah, that's crazy,
God.
man.
I think they touched on that in that other shot. Since we're talking Shyamalan earlier, they touched on that in that other Shyamalan movie.
With Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, the one with Mark Wahlberg. I think that was almost the same concept. The cordyceps
Happening?
idea. The Happening.
The
yeah.
Happening. Right. Yeah.
Yep. So that's what this is about. The game is really good. It's a great game. It's very well directed, very well acted. Personally, I liked it. I didn't think there's people that just go absolutely insane over it. I think it's just okay, nothing crazy, but I still enjoyed it. It's got some great performances.
What system is this on?
The TV show? What system?
No,
it's on. Well, it was originally on PlayStation 3, but you can get a good version. You can get the updated version on PlayStation 4, and there's a new version that just came out on PlayStation 5, a remake. So they remade the game twice.
Oh wow. Okay.
Joel is the name of the main character. He's played by, and now I can't believe I forgot his name.
The Mandalorian.
The guy who plays the Mandalorian. Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's played by Mandalorian. And Ellie, who is the other main character, she is played, and again, I don't remember the name, but she was one of the child queens in Game of Thrones, if you ever watched Game of Thrones.
Oh.
So, okay. Yeah.
So the cool thing is, and again, I get really concerned when it comes to video game related movies because nobody knows how to make a good one. The director of the, well, that's not, I can't say it's true. The director and the creative director behind the Last of Us video game is also heavily involved with this TV show.
Nice. That's smart. That's
So,
good.
Hopefully it's going to be good.
And HBO Max, you said, right?
It's going to be on HBO Max. It's coming out next year.
Okay.
Pedro Pascal, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Right.
And Bella Ramsey. So, all right. So, listeners, what do you think? Are you looking forward to the Last of Us show? What do you think? What do you think of this trailer? Let us know on Instagram and on Twitter and on any YouTube or anywhere else you can. Send us a letter. Who cares? Just let us know what you think.